I'm MD, and in this video, I'm going to talk about the features and capabilities of SQL Server. But before we get to that, I'm going to show you how to get your own copy of SQL Server running on your hardware that you control. To do that, you're going to have to pick the right edition of your needs. SQL Server comes in 4 principal editions in order to support a wide variety of users' requirements. Enterprise Edition is the most fully featured edition, and it's supposed running on an unlimited amount of CPU cores and memory. This is the edition used by very large mission-critical database applications at scales and performance levels required by some of the largest corporations around. The Standard Edition has most of the same features of Enterprise, but is limited in the number of CPU cores and amount of memory that it can run on. This edition's performance is capped at 24 CPU cores and 128 GB of memory. This is still a great choice for large organizations, and licensing fees at this edition are considerably cheaper than their Enterprise Edition counterparts. So, those are the 2 paid editions of SQL Server to choose from in order to support commercial and production database needs. Because Enterprise and Standard editions are paid editions, they are probably not the right choice for creating your own personal database learning environment. There are some advanced feature limitations of Express editions, such as features centered on data redundancy and automated performance monitoring that are available in the paid editions. But SQL Server Express is still a solid, robust choice if you need to run a database server with no upfront costs or licensing fees. The advantage to starting with Express Edition is that you can always easily upgrade your system to a paid license in order to add additional capacity when your startup business takes off. The other free option is the Developer Edition. The Developer Edition has a feature that's set nearly identical to Enterprise. Developer can support unlimited number of processor cores and memory allocations, and it includes support for all of the advanced performance features. Almost everything that Enterprise can do, Developer can do. So, what's the catch? Why is this one free? Microsoft only allows you to run the Developer Edition for educational purposes or to build, test, and demonstrate applications in non-production environments. This means you can use Developer Edition to build the applications needed to open your new online shoe store, but you can't use Developer Edition to actually run the store and take orders from customers. That also means that Developer Edition will allow you to experiment with all of the features that expensive paid editions of SQL Server offer as a student new to SQL Server ecosystem without having to license the product all on your own. So these are the 2 choices I'm recommending you start with. If you want to play around with every feature available and you will not be using database you create for real-world applications, download and install Developer Edition. If, on the other hand, you want to immediately apply your knowledge to a business problem that you have, then look for Express Edition.